Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the tip-off, it's Miami. Now Rose. This one for three. Garnett grabs the board. Here's Abdur-Rahim, defended by Bell. And that one is hammered home.
Cannot afford to give Abdur-Rahim prime-time real estate inside, because he's dunking it on top of your head if you do.
Now here's Duncan. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's stolen by Duncan. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And Boston has possession. Outside, Jones. Pass to Payton. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
It's stolen. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Eddie Jones on the wing. The pass to Payton. From about 19 feet. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
The master at dicing and slicing up defenses, Payton excels at reading pick and rolls and capitalizing in them.
8 feet away, and Duncan finishes inside.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Duncan with the screen for Rose. He feeds it to Duncan. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Passes it to Jones. Payton with it. Outside Robinson. Abdur-Rahim's shot is good.
And you know what makes Abdur-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Duncan with a screen on Robinson. And it's Rose penetrating.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Abdur-Rahim can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing a D's hand.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this game. falls for Bibby.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
A floater, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
And the teardrop, a must for scoring guards like Jones.
Jones against Bell. Pass to Duncan. Rebound, Boston. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. James checked in for Boston. Lynch comes in for Robinson. Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Dell. Here's Glover. Lynch defending. Glover the pass to Dell. Just 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jones kicks to Payton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 6 points for Gary Payton.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Duncan left side. Over Garnett. Duncan can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Payton looking it over. And there's the feed to Garnett. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Here's Harrison. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Duncan throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Payton passes to Jones. Garnett with it. Over Dampier. And it's sent back by Dampier. There's Harrison. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Shoots a fader. Here's Dampier. Lays it up off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Payton outside. Teardrop shot. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal. That little floater over the top.
Screen by Duncan. A nice shot by Delk.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Payton passes to Lynch.
Outside, Jones. Celtics passing it around. It's stolen by Duncan. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harrison passes to Dampier. Here's Glover. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Kicks to Payton. To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside, Jones. Here's Payton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the shot is good from Garnett. About that.
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Miami ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
Now here's James. The pass to Abdur-Rahim. And it's sent back by Dampier. And here's James outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bibby passes to Dampier. Pops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 2.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
James against Bibby. James right side. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. Brown is checked in for Dampier. And the second free throw, good. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Williams against Bell. Passes it to Bibby. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's James. James a screen on Bibby. Puts up a 3. Boston again missing. The Heat with the lead. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Sinks that one from the post.
Just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
James looking around. Abdur-Rahim. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And so it's Boston with it after the Heat pick up 2. James outside. He kicks it to Robinson. Stripped it away. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. Robinson with the block. And they'll get another chance. Celtics trail by 6. James outside. They set the screen. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. But 3. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
So active a player. The big man, Abdur Rahim, is solid at getting to the offensive glass.
Pass to Bell. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Robinson on the wing. Fires the 3. Here's James. Rebound by the Heat. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bibby. Raja Bell on the wing. Left side Rose. Robinson pulls it in. Celtics trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James finds Williams. From deep. The second effort. Abdur Rahim's shot is good. Abdur Rahim's got 6 points in the quarter.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for James. Lynch comes in for Robinson. Jones checked in for Williams. And it's Payton in for James. Here's Harrison. Now the pass to Duncan. And that one is good. Duncan's got 8.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Jones looking for an opening. And he drives in.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
You know, what I like about Eddie Jones is his ability to play at a fast pace. It makes it tough for defenses to keep up with him and helps him overwhelm ball handlers with his ability to defend.
Eric Dampier's checked in for Farrell. Both good from the line that time. For Miami, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Duncan. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Garnett. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Over Dampier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
This is it to Duncan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Duncan.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Payton outside. Pass to Lynch. Here's Abdur Rahim. Over Dampier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdur Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Shareef Abdur-Rahim's game is a combination of tenacity, toughness, and skill. He doesn't back down on either end of the floor.
And he makes both free throws. 1:19 left here in the second. Harrison passes to Glover. Over Lynch. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Payton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Dealt the pass to Dampier. And here's Duncan. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
"19 seconds left to play in the first half. Glover the pass to Harrison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Rebound Boston. Abdur Rahim's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. And there's the pass to Payton. Over Bibby. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. In the corner, Bell with it. Bibby against Payton. Now, here is Bibby. Defense is right there. Just 3 to shoot. On the shot that sends him to the line.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duncan. And so Duncan hits them both. Celtics trail by 5. Payton kicks to Jones. Right wing. Duncan against Garnett. Passes to Abdur Rahim. Over Dampier. Abdur Rahim can't hit. Heat shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Payton against Bibby. Payton can't get it to go. Miami leading by 5. Rose surveying the D. And here's Bell from the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Payton kicks to Garnett. Pass to Abdur Rahim. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first free throw is good. Barrels checked in for the Heat. And so he makes both from the line. Now, here is Bibby. 7 points in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Got it from 16 feet. Bibby's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Pass to Garnett. Outside, Jones. Garnett with a screen on Bell. Boston again missing. The Heat leading by 8. Rose dishes to Bibby. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
Duncan right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Miami making a change here. Brown's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. James, the pass to James. Celtics passing it around. Garnett with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Tries from 7. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kevin Garnett.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
And stolen by James. Here's Garnett. Duncan with the block. Brown against Williams. Unloads from 13. That's short off the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Garnett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Duncan picks one up. The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. Lynch, he's checked in for Boston. That one is no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Glover. Releases from the wing and drills it.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Free throw drops for James. Miami leading by 3. The pass to Glover. Brown with the screen on Lynch. Here's Glover. And it's Brown missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Garnett with the screen for Williams. They get it back, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Dealt the pass to Harrison. There's the pick. There's the drive. Garnett with the block. And here is James. He's got 7. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. James finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Garnett. Garnett's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Harrison passes to Ferrell.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Heat have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Boston making some changes. Jones comes in for Williams. And it's Payton in for James. Heat also with a sub. Dampier's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Garnett outside. Outside, Jones. Over Delk. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dampier's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving inside. Garnett outside. Pass to Lynch. Payton inside. Garnett outside. Payton kicks to Garnett. Here is Lynch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Harrison. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Payton left side, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tricky play from Payton inside, taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Pass to Duncan. Fades back. Missed. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Rose with the ball for the Heat. Duncan with a screen on Robinson. Rose, and Rose throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he gets it to go. Payton's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can don't afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Payton passes to Abdur-Rahim, and he gets the bucket.
Fun watching Abdur-Rahim score at will like this. Really taking it right to the defense.
Outside Rose. Duncan with the screen for Rose. And there's the drive, and he converts the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now, here's Payton. And the shot's good from Abdur-Rahim.
And how about Abdur-Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Here's Bibby. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Duncan, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
Jones, the pass to Payton. They set the pick. Inside. And the pass to Abdur-Rahim. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, what a clean pass by Payton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
Passes it to Duncan. Over Lynch. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Abdur-Rahim to take the lead. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Fires from the line. Rose can't hit. The Celtics have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Boston making a switch here. Garnett's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Farrell's checked in for Dampier. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 3. Bibby kicks to Bell. Pass to Rose. Fades and shoots. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Robinson finds Jones. Bibby against Payton. Nifty move. Oh, they get it back. Garnett trying to break loose. And the basket by Payton.
Boy, that's a big-time shot from Payton, too. Willing to step up when he knows his team needs him to.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They get it again. No good again that time. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Jones. There's the pass to Garnett. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. Latrey. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bell with it. From about 19 feet, and Abdur-Rahim pulls it down. Abdur-Rahim's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Bell.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
This is it to Rose. Over Robinson. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Rose.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Down low. It's stolen by Duncan. Bibby with it. Now Payton defending. Now Bibby. Pass to Rose. Back to Bibby. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to Payton. Celtics passing it around. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Duncan. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Bell. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Garnett. Nice D from Duncan. Bell against Jones. To the middle. Duncan kicks to Bibby to take the lead. Nails the tray.
Bibby embraces these moments. This is who you want taking the big shots.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're down by 2. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
Eric Dampiers checked in for Farrell. So it's the Celtics now. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Payton against Bell. And they get it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
I
honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. First, and that will put them up by 2.
The point on this team, Bibby's used to these situations, has the ball in his hand a ton late in games.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Jones with the screen on Bibby. Payton the bounce pass. Here's Garnett. Out to Payton. Launches it. Misses the tray. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Off on that one. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Seattle Supersonics. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Here's Oliver. Pass to Butler. The rebound by Grant. And here's Seattle. Here's McGrady, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Oliver. Passes to Yao. O'Neal against Grant. Rebound by the Sonics.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Richardson outside. Back to McGrady. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Sacramento. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now, here is McGrady. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Butler missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Screen by O'Neal. The pass to Bender. 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, here's Richardson. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Grant the pass to Richardson. Brown finds Richardson. They double him with Butler. McGrady outside. For 3, Richardson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
pick by Yao. Oliver passes to Bender. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And nothing is falling for him right now. Seattle leading by 9. Miller dishes to McGrady. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
O'Neal passes to Oliver. Kicks it to Bender. And here is Yao. Over Richardson. Now can't get it to go. Seattle has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Bryant. Now Miller. Passes it to McGrady. Here's Richardson. Grant sets a screen for Richardson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 9. O'Neal passes to Oliver. He kicks it to Bender. Pass to Butler. The three. The shot, no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Richardson outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Looking for the first basket of the game. Richardson up top. Guarded by O'Neal. Stolen by Bender. Trying to end the drought. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the night. Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Curry's checked in for Brown. Nalen comes in for Grant. And it's Williams in for Quentin Richardson. The free throw off from O'Neal.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
Curry, a screen on O'Neal. Here's Nalen. And that one hits back iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Drew. There's the screen. And there's the pass to Doliak. And the rejection by Curry. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
The Kings making a switch here. Waters is checked in. Four on the shot clock. Here's Drew. Here's Doliak. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. 1:29 left to play in the first. Butler against McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Caron Butler.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Free throw good, McGrady. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Doliak. Outside Butler. Here's the screen. Passes to Drew. Six to shoot. Here's Doliak, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. The 17-footer. That one misses. Sacramento's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. To the paint. Here's Doliak. And that one, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Sonics leading. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Butler feeling out of it. They set the pick. Pass to Doliak. And it's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Over in the corner, Williams. Stolen by Bender. And that does it for the first quarter. Sonics ahead. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Sonics leading by 4. It's Williams, high post. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Kings shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. O'Neal inside. Richardson cover. On the wing, Williams. The pass to Richardson. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Oliver. Richardson cover. Yao. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Nalen with it. Shoots the three. And it's Quentin Richardson on with the three. Richardson's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bender.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Nalen. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot clock at 6. Brown sets a screen for Richardson. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. O'Neal passes to Drew. Here's Oliver. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Nalen. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Williams. Pass to Richardson. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Drew. There's the dish to Bender. Oliver passes to Yao. The shot from the low post is good. Yao's got his second basket of the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Williams looking around. Here's Nalen. Richardson gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Kings have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Pass to Yao. Feeds it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Butler, he's checked in for the Kings. Curry's checked in for Seattle. Miller comes in for Williams. Sacramento on defense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Miller. Sacramento grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oliver passes to Butler. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Over Miller. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Richardson outside. Now the pass to Curry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Kings leading now by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here is O'Neal. 8 points for him. Second chance shot. Yao, no luck. And so Grant will bring it up for Seattle. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Richardson outside. Miller outside. Right block shot. The Sonics again can't hit.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. To the right side. Here's O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Supersonics making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Drew. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Sonics trail by 5. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
1:05 left in the first half of the game. Richardson dishes to Miller. Here's McGrady. Here's Richardson. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
44 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Waters. Hits the jumper. Waters got the lead back up to 5 now for the Kings. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Richardson, no luck. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-7 run. Butler on the wing. McGrady covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good for Ron Butler. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's McGrady. He's got 10. Brown with the screen on Butler. McGrady. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Sacramento as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Sonics trail by 7. He dishes it to Miller. Richardson for 3. Here's Grant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, Grant, very physical and a strong player. I mean, he's somebody that doesn't mind thumping and bumping in there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Oliver. Richardson covering. Outside Butler. From the low block. Bank shot. No good. Sonics trail by 5. McGrady with the ball. It's Richardson on the wing. McGrady outside. Clock at 4. Some room here for Richardson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Richardson's got 12 points in the game. Kings leading now by 3. Passes it to Butler. Here's Oliver. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one. The free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Sonics trail by 5. McGrady outside. Drills the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Oliver. Richardson cover. Butler from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's McGrady. 13 points in the game. Here's Oliver. McGrady covering. Pass to O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Sonics trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Brown. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's McGrady. And here's Richardson outside. And another three for Seattle.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Oliver passes to Bender. Now, here's Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Down low, here's McGrady, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Oliver. This is the Bender. Three-pointer, Butler hits it from three-point range. Butler's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Seattle calls timeout. For the Sonics, Eddie Curry. He's checked in for Grant. Nalen comes in for Miller, and it's Williams in for Richardson. Now Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And it's the Kings with the ball. 3-point lead. On the pass to Waters. Here's Drew. Waters passes to Bender. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Williams. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Curry. McGrady against Butler. The rebound by Drew. Kings leading now by 3. Butler on the wing. There's a screen. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williams passes to Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Drew. Puts the move on. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Passes it to Waters. And here's Bender. Bender with the screen for Butler. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Williams with the ball for the Supersonics. They trail by 1. Brown sets a screen for Williams. And it's Seattle with another.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. McGrady against Butler. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint, here's McGrady, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Butler. To end the run. That one, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Sonics lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Oliver. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. pass to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Seattle. Here's Oliver. Richardson cover. Kicks it to Bender. Pass to O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Inside, it's so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
O'Neal hits them both. Now, here is McGrady. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 3. Outside Butler. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. O'Neal is screen on Richardson. Oliver passes to O'Neal. Some solid defense from Grant. Sonics leading by 3. Richardson dishes to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle.
I think they've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow in that first half, but their shooting's been a lot better here in the second.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Got that one up quick. Richardson's got 20.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Butler. The Supersonics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And that one's good. McGrady.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Oliver. Passes it to Butler. From past the arc. The shot misses. McGrady outside. Back to Miller. Richardson outside. Pass to Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Yao Ming.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Curry. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Oliver. Richardson cover. Oliver passes to Bender. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Let's a floater go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
2 shots.
That's good from Richardson. And Richardson drops them both. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Oliver. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Oliver. Yao kicks to Bender. 5 on the clock. Oliver passes to O'Neal. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Sacramento again missing. Sonics leading by 9. McGrady outside. Outside Curry. It's Miller on the wing. Over Bender. Miller, no up. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. P.J. Brown's checked in for Eddie Curry. And so Miller will bring it up for the Supersonics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. McGrady dishes to Miller. Pass to Richardson from downtown. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Richardson outside. Grant kicks to Miller. Back to Grant. McGrady outside. And it's off from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 10. O'Neal passes to Oliver. And here is Yao. Bender with it. He's covered by Brown. And now the Supersonics on the break. Brown's got the ball. McGrady dishes to Miller. Back to McGrady. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Oliver. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Sonics leading by 10. Passes it to Miller. McGrady against Butler. McGrady kicks to Grant. Clock at 6. Pass to Richardson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Sonics. Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 13. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. The feed to O'Neal. Shoots over Grant. Again, the miss by the Kings. Seattle leading by 13.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals
for Seattle.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
Here's Oliver after the Sonics pick up 2. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Grant. And they get it back. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And so the Sonics now can just hold on to the ball. Butler against McGrady. And so the Seattle Supersonics have won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg